What's up, Padawan? What's up, Padawan? Afro Joe the Wiggy telling like a T.I. Mood. Telling like a T.I. Mood fucking is. Now I'm back just to tell like a T.I. is again. Okay, now, I noticed this right after the whole first video I did about Rice Gum and the Gabbie show. The whole, he hit me. And like I said in the first one, the way she said that he hit her, sound like pretty much sound like she's saying that he got abused by her. But when he went on the defense, when he went out there and said, this is what happened, he went to drama alert, he went to scares, and he went out all out talking about. All I did was break her phone, told her not to post it, please delete it. She goes out and said, he hit me, he hit me. She makes the accusation, the next thing you know is she act like nothing happened, but goes on and does a video where she glues googly eyes to her face. And he's sitting up there mad saying you throwing Rice Gum sitting up there mad saying you're dragging my name through the mud. Why are you doing this? He said you're doing this just to get more views. To me, I still think she does is doing this just to get more views because there's no way in hell that you accuse a man of anything and then just go on and say, "Oh, I did my damage. I'm gonna just go off and do what I do on YouTube." Like, really, if you go, like a woman that's been raped, a woman that's been raped, do not sit up there and you don't never see a woman that's been raped go out there and say, oh, I'm just gonna run, I'm just gonna throw a party and party my ass off after she just been raped. You don't see that. And Rice Gum did a track, and I listened to it, and he's saying it's a lot. No, it's like this. Rice Gum did a track, and I listened to it, saying she's lying. Witnesses have actually came out and said that she was lying. He didn't do. He was aggressive, but he didn't hit her. He just broke her phone. Gabbie comes out again saying that, oh, those witnesses are lying. Those witnesses are lying. She's trying to debunk the witnesses' testimony. I was like, look, it's like this. If a woman accused a man of rape, if a woman accused a man of rape, and there's like 50 people that actually came and testified and said, "Oh, he didn't rape her. He was here all night." And all 50 witnesses' testimony, all the witnesses' testimony, and the judge, if the judge sit there and look and say, "You know what? All 50 testimony that I've heard from 50 witnesses, I don't allow it's hearsay. Throw it out." He's guilty. A judge would never do that. For one, that's testimony. Two, he heard it saying with the jury. Three, he cannot sit there and say he's guilty based off witnesses, unless if those witnesses was actually convicted felons, then he can throw it out. But since then, he can't. But you got witnesses saying Rice Gum didn't hit you. He just broke your phone. That's all she say she that those witnesses are lying. That's all she's saying, that the witnesses are lying. They're nothing. Rice Gum hit me. Who can we believe? Can we believe the Gabbie show? Can we believe Gabbie? Or do we believe the witnesses that actually came out and said Rice Gum never hit her? Rice Gum never put his hands on her. He just took her phone. That's all we, that's all it is. But she's sitting up there saying that he still hit her. Why are you? It's like if there's evidence and witnesses coming out saying that he didn't hit her, he didn't do a damn thing but take her phone and break it. Why are you sitting up there saying, "Oh, the witnesses are liars"? The witnesses are liars. Oh, I know they're liars. Ah, da, da, da. And then after she does a video saying the witnesses are liars, after she say after she did a video about saying the witnesses are liars, that they're lying, they just doing it just to take up for him. He comes out, Ricegum comes out and actually does the video of him dissing her. Does it look like a man that's like? Hold on, when have you ever seen a man that abused a woman do a music video calling the accuser a liar. When have you ever seen that? And I'm sitting up here shocked, appalled, and everything because Gabby's really trying to make him look bad. Like I'm gonna tell, like I said before, Gabbie, I think you're fine as fuck. I think you got a sexy body. I think you got a nice ass and nice set of titties. But when he comes down to you pointing fingers and accusing somebody of the way you put it, you said hit. He hit me. But the way you said it was he. The way you put it is he abused you. The way you put it as hit, you put it as he abused you. That's how I see it. I was like, hold on, did he hit her or did he abuse her? Cause the way she's putting it, she sounds like she's been abused. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like she's sitting up there telling people she was hit, but the way she sounded like she was abused. Which is it, hit or abuse? Which is it? You keep saying he hit me, he didn't abuse me, but you the way you saying it like he beat your ass. Don't you said that you don't want to start no internet drama. Yes, you did. If you didn't want to start internet drama, why the fuck did you come on? Why the fuck did you go on Snapchat and tell people Rice Gum hit me, Rice Gum beat my ass, da da da? Oh, he didn't beat my ass, he just hit me. You started it. You lit a match and you started it. You pour more gasoline on it by doing several Snapchat videos saying he hit you, and then you do a YouTube video saying he hit you. You started a online drama warfare. You just started a war by saying this shit. I will never. I was like, to me, how can you start something so fucking big on YouTube? Now you know YouTube is going through a whole bunch of hell with the advertisement just ditching them. But when you come down to the whole, he hit me. Oh my God! Everybody's supposed to stop, drop, and just oh poor baby. And they're saying that Rice Gum is catching a lot of hell. Like I said before, Rice Gum was in the fucking wrong for breaking your phone. He was definitely in the damn wrong. But when it comes down, you accusing this man of hitting you, hitting you, but you made it sound like he was abusing you, and then witnesses are coming out. It's like, man, who do we trust? Do we trust Rice Gum or do we trust the Gabbie Show? When there's witnesses that actually comes out and says, "Hey, I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole thing. Gabbie was never hit. Her phone was just broken. That's all it was. Her phone was just broken. Why are you still sitting up? Why is Gabbie still sitting up acting like she's been abused? That is the main question. Why is Gabbie still sitting up there acting like she's been abused? Just watch. Just watch her come out again and saying he's a liar, he's a wife beater, he's an abuser, he's a rapist, he's a pedophile, he's a da da da. She's gonna keep on trying to make him look so badly because he broke her phone. He already paid you back. He already said he was sorry. He already admitted that he was in the wrong. I say, how much more can this guy do just to prove his innocence of not hitting this girl? But I forgot. He's a man. Gabbie's a female. Long as Gabbie's got a vagina, she can say anything. You can sit up and say, there's sex is Afro Joe, but you got to realize something. When a woman yells rape, do you take her word for it or do you go by the evidence? That is the question. There's people that go, there's men sitting in prison because of women saying I've been raped or abused and there's no evidence. Is the laws sexist? You gotta look at it like this, Padawans. When a woman yells rape or abuse, you gotta question, is she telling the truth or is she lying? You've seen the videos I've done talking about men that spent five to 48 years in prison or 50 to 60 years in prison for a case they didn't do, and mainly it was a rape case. Go back and look at those videos, and you will see that I've been telling the truth. But it makes you question: is Gabbie doing this just to get more views? To me, I think she is. You got talent, but you got talent. You don't need to yell rape or abuse just to get views. You're doing that just to get views because you want everybody to pay attention to you, but not to somebody else. It's like what Lele Pond did. See, that's one like Lele Pond when she actually did to her friend. What was her friend name? Amanda, something like that. Lele actually went on her friend's phone, her ex friend's phone, deleted all her vines and all that. Get what happened? Lele admit to doing it. What happened? They quit being friends. Is that what Gabbie? Is that what Gabbie's doing? Except in a different way. Is that what Gabbie doing in a different way, where she wants to screw over Rice Gum just to get more views? So you got to remember how this works on YouTube, man. There's people been around longer than you have on YouTube. You might have watched some YouTube videos, but you don't know the game of what really goes on YouTube. How hard people work just to build themselves up in the industry. You built yourself up in 3 years on on Vine. There's people who've been on here 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years building themselves up from 500 to a million or to a billion. Look what happened to PewDiePie. He busted his ass to get all them views and subscribers, and look what happened. But tell me what you think. I'm Afro Joe telling the TI is. Check out my other videos, subscribe to my channels, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Tumblr, and tell me what you think about this situation. Holla at me. Peace, love, and